So the Galaxy A80 has just came out. Everyone's going really crazy over the overall design, and I can't blame them. And if you look at the phone, it looks like your usual totally bezel-less smartphone, but there's a catch to it, which is the rotating camera, which I will get into. Now it's kind of big since it measured 65.2 times 78.5 times 9.3 millimeters, making it slightly difficult to put in your hand, but you can make up the bulkiness because it does have an incredible screen spotter ratio and also a really crazy rotating camera. It will be available in black, gold, and white when it goes on sale. I'm not really sure where it's going to be going on sale at. It will be really cool if it could sell it in the United States or in Europe, because then it will definitely get a lot of consumers buying the A series. It doesn't have a headphone jack. Instead, it will be having a SIM tray, USB-C ports, and a single speaker on the very bottom. The biggest design is the pop-up camera, which is very interesting because it uses the rear camera to take your selfies. It's very different from a standard pop-up camera you see in those Chinese smartphones, where it does have a new camera that pops up out the smartphone. This one rotates the rear camera and could use the same amazing specs of the rear camera on your face. So this is pretty cool, and the spin of the triple lens camera block is very fun, especially when you play with it. You could lower and put it back and the camera spins, all that stuff. It's a really cool gimmicky smartphone, but you do get a very high screen spotter ratio. You get a beautiful design made of steel and glass, and also having a selfie camera that is also a rear camera is a major bonus. Don't worry if you drop the A80 because it's not like a tiny pop-up camera section like you find in the Oppo Find X. So anyway, thanks for watching. Comment below. There hasn't really been much about the overall pricing or the areas that it will be launching. I'll definitely keep you guys to date. And right now, this is like the craziest smartphone that I have ever seen. Thanks for watching.